Hey guys, welcome back to Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, the 2003 video game that followed the movie. We are going to do the Paths of the Dead this time, but we are not going to play as Aragorn just yet, because we're going to try to level up everything. So we're going to need to buy stuff from the Fellowship, so I'm going to play as Legolas for this first stage, and then I'm going to replay it as Aragorn, but not show that. And then we'll play the next stage too, because it's also part of Paths of the Dead.
To win this war, Sauron must believe we will use the ring against him. This will distract his gaze, weaken his borders, and lure his armies into our trap. For this, I prepare a path for the return of Gondor's king. Sauron will be certain Aragorn, Isildur's heir, received the Ring of Power. Aragorn also carries before him the only weapon Sauron cannot abide, and the only power before which a dead king and his army might bow. To set this trap, Aragorn and his companions must travel to the Dreamerborg. Deep inside this haunted mountain, they will face terrible trials. They must overcome the wrath of an ancient, cursed realm and summon forth its king. Out of darkness, Aragorn must call an army even Sauron's horde cannot withstand. For in our plans, the living cannot defend Minas Tirith without the fury of those long dead.
The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way is shut.
Malice lies heavy in the air.
Come, the dead linger on this path, but we must walk it to the end.
I do not fear the dead.
What kind of an army would linger in such a place?
Alright, I have mixed feelings about this dead stuff.
The spirits of the dead.
Like the Orc-bane and stuff doesn't work against them.
These spirits bring ancient bones to life!
I cannot harm a ghost.
It feels good to have the finesse of Legolas. But we will be switching to Aragorn and maining him. I just want to get the Fellowship upgrades.
Some new enchantment.
Legolas doesn't really sound like Orlando Bloom in this game. Maybe he does, I don't know.
They have broken their enchantment!
I have a very bad feeling about this place.
Yes, time for the bow. Only got fair, but I guess that's what happens. I think we go up. I don't think there's anything if you go under the archway there. Somewhere there's a skill block. I think it's up. I don't think it's down this way. There it is, level up, use your Fellowship upgrades. Now we can Orc Cure finally. Oh, it's a rock we can push down. Just a whole bunch of fares. There is a code where you can always be perfect. And obviously then you perfect every mission if you use it. What's down this way? I don't remember. Ah, a potion. I think Legolas looks better in this game than he did in the Two Towers. I mean, they all look better. It's weird, too, because it was only 1 year later, but in so many ways, this game improved upon the previous one.
Those blades cut even worse.
Fear not. It has not become.
I would succumb to none of them.
I love that final stab move. It just feels and looks so cool.
We cannot pass.
We are trapped here. We must find a way across quickly.
So we gotta spin the wheel, but these guys are in the way.
This way, with haste!
It's not really puzzle mechanics, but they did
Spectres have returned.
something more than the previous game. Oops, I forgot a potion. See what I mean? These guys are just annoying. None of the Bane moves work on them, and they seem to interrupt your combos pretty easily. So these first two stages as Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli are not my favorite, but I appreciate them because it's a cool part of the movie. But once we finally get to orcs and warrior characters, it's so much better. Yeah, this is how fast you can walk in the mist. I think there's health down here. Yep.
Walls will never build such flimsy things.
Watch out! Keep moving!
I was at the psychiatrist office today, and instead of taking medication, from now on I'm gonna get a shot. And they put it in my butt, man, and it hurts. The thing is,
swirl here as well.
the thing is, the shot is for schizophrenia, but they're saying it might help with bipolar too, so I don't know.
This haunted mountain holds many surprises.
Indeed. We could use a potion. How did we start getting damaged so badly? There we go. So these captain guys, we should just be able to keep orc curing. There we go. Level up, use your fellowship upgrades. What are we, level 3? I don't know what fellowship stuff we have. That's why we're playing as Legolas.
Nothing of the stubbornness of dwarves.
To get more.
We are close now!
I don't know, would that constitute as a puzzle?
How do we get through this?
Pushing that thing like
There's a way to open it!
it's not really a puzzle. Two captains. Can we get perfect on these guys? Yes, we can. All right, finally some perfects. It's a lot of points to spend on upgrades. But ideally, we want to get a bunch of those, and that's what... the level that I keep talking about is the Southern Gate. That's the best one, because you can play it infinitely. Because you're in control of how and when the... Like, the enemies are infinite, and you're in control of how and when the mission stops. So you can just keep grinding perfects.
This is where the dead gather. It is a place of great evil.
No matter the peril, we must cross this!
You can't help but wonder if they were able to remaster these games somehow, even though, like, a lot of the actors are older and different now and stuff. And Bernard Hill is dead, which is a shame. Christopher Lee is dead, which is another huge shame. But just like what these games could look like.
They're an endless fight.
Stand and fight!
You know what my biggest challenge is, unrelated to this game right now? Just because we're just bashing dudes. It's pretty cool though, but... My biggest challenge is to not let comments get to me anymore. Because that last episode I had was pretty rough. And there's a negative comment, at least one per day, so... I just can't let them cycle through my brain the way they usually do. Like, some dude called me a sellout because I opened YouTube memberships. It's like, dude, I had a Patreon, like, for 3 years or something. So, like, I don't know. People are dumb.
We must move on!
I believe that's the end of this mission.
This way!
Anyway would be fine about now.
Aragorn will be forced to rise above fear. For as king, he will need to stand against Sauron's malice and unite all who fear Mordor. Aragorn and his companions must first break the will of the King of the Dead. For Isildur cursed him, and now his heir must master his malice. Without this victory, our cause shall be forever lost.
Yeah, sorry by the way about the 4:3 ratio. I don't know how to widescreen this game, and the wiki page for assistance with the emulator is not loading, so I can't even see if there's like a gecko code or an action replay code or something. Well, that was good, I guess. Alright, fellowship upgrades. That's where we don't care about beefing up Legolas. He's only here to farm the fellowship upgrades. So, final judgment. Do we really need that? What else do we have? Strength of stone. Strength of stone is the better one. AXR is not the best combo. So I'm thinking strength of stone. Just get it out of the way. Alright, that was a lot less of a thing than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, now to do the same exact thing as Aragorn, and then move on to the next level. Don't worry, I will not show this, because why do we need to see that again? There's a continuation, the King of the Dead. It's a boss fight, and then the Southern Gate. Oh, and concept art, too. Yeah, well, once again, that'll be a bonus thing. But alright, Aragorn. Can't play it as Legolas again. Here we go. See you in a bit. Okay, Aragorn is level 3. And we've got enough for final judgment. For everybody, we might as well. That'll help out Sam. Get better arrows for Aragorn, that's good. L plus R, I forgot that's the thing. It makes you build up to perfect faster, but it's got a time limit on it. So we'll buy that. And that's all we can do, because we're locked in level 3. So Ranger Fury then, too, because we have enough. So Aragorn is maxed out for his current level, which is good. That's what we wanted. But I wish that we had access to level 4 upgrades, too. Warrior Bane is the next good one that we need. Alright, the King of the Dead now. Let's move on and get out of this dead cave so we can get on to the cooler levels. We'll stick with Aragorn. I don't think we need to farm Legolas right now. But when we get to the Southern Gate, I believe we will.
Those long dead commands the fate of those not born. He must be forced to yield.
Who enters my domain?
One who would hold you to your oath.
The dead do not suffer living to pass.
I shall best you!
I believe this guy's kind of a long fight. Perfect mode, not that it matters. Perfect mode only matters for the killing blow, and we are very far from that.
What say you?
It's funny because that interview with Viggo Mortensen, he was so, like, he didn't care. He just seemed so tired. But then, like, he delivers these lines so well. I don't think he has an interview in this game, because he was in the previous one.
None return from my mountain.
1, 2, 3. He gets an extra swing at some point.
Wind of the mountain, I command you.
I think you can hit him with arrows. Yeah, what am I doing? Yes, you can. Every little bit helps. Yeah, he's got that extra swing at the end. Come on, hurry up. Our perfect's gonna run out before we have a chance to... Yeah. Pretty easy to get to perfect mode against this guy, but it has no effect on anything. He's using the black speech.
You will not survive this road.
What the heck? I almost fell off the mountain. Come on. Ah, he's so close. What is he doing? The wind? Hide behind the rock.
Fight for me and I will release you from this living death! What say you? We must get out of here!
Yeah, now this part's crazy. If you're too slow, you can die.
Hurry! Everything collapses! It's all coming down! Hurry!
I mean, this is a lot more than the Two Towers did, too. Just in terms of, like, gameplay engine stuff. Yes, we got some perfects. Ah, we just missed one there. I've actually died a few times on my real console because sometimes my control stick doesn't go at full capacity. Or at least that's what I like to blame it on. Maybe I just stink. Perfect. Hurry up. Yes. We're a little bit too far to the left for my liking here. Hurry up, get over there. Probably should have saved that health for after all this madness.
We must get out!
Aragorn is clunkier than Legolas was. This is animation. But he gets to be better because, like, one of his final upgrades is his speed attack gets way more powerful. That music, man. Perfect move. Come on. There's one. Ah, we just missed it. Oh yeah, it ends with the 3 captains. Oh, sweet! Can we go fast enough? Yes! Good! That was beautiful.
Have we failed? The dead shall fight when your people are closest to us.
Alright. My least favorite missions are done. Probably got good again. Maybe excellent, depending on how many perfects. Nah, it's gonna be good. Oh no, it was enough to push it to excellent. Okay. Level 5. So we might have to do some fellowship stuff here. Let's see. Alright, level 4 Bower. AXY, that's not bad, but Warrior Bane. Dark Deliverance is not the best shield combo, but it is one of them. Warrior Bane is probably the most important. I don't remember it being not BAR, it's just BR in this one. This is a tough call. We have to buy the fellowship upgrades. Yeah, YYXY is the combo that we want, but that's not till later. Strength of Iron. Permanently increase your health, and then we're pretty much screwed. Yeah, we don't even have 5,000 for any of these things. It's okay, the southern field, or southern plains will change all of that. But that will be, maybe not for next time, I think we'll play as the hobbits next time. So thank you guys for watching. See you later, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. See ya.